Hey guys, this is Booligan with Airsoft Retreat, BooliganAirsoft.com, and Airsoft Insider Magazine. Today we're going to take a quick video look at the brand new JG Mac-10 Aep. This is an electric submachine gun featuring a compact full metal gearbox similar to what you would find in a VZ61 Scorpion or MP7. It is a clone of the Tokyo Marui Mac-10, which I previously had and was a huge fan of, and I'm very happy to see that JG stepped up and decided to make their version of it. Some of the features of this gun that you will notice: you have a top folding and retractable stock assembly, which is very uncomfortable on your cheek, but it is not supposed to be a terribly comfortable gun. This can be removed, and you can run this as a very large pistol if you would like. Reinstallation is a breeze. You just push the button, and you're good to go. Some of the other things you'll notice that come with the gun: you have this very large rubberized coated mock silencer, which is unscrewed, exposing the orange plastic muzzle, which has very coarse and large threading on it. Basically, it's specific for this. The models of this gun that you'll find overseas have a metal tip, and the front end is removable to expose 14mm negative threads, just like on the Tokyo Marui. The JGs that have gotten into I have seen do not have this feature. The gun has fixed iron sights that are very basic, simple hole in the back, post in the front. You have a adjustable hop-up system, pull back the charging handle, and you adjust it using a top-mounted dial. And the gun includes a full metal high cap magazine that holds about 450-460 rounds. It's kind of a strange choice to include the high cap because of the battery that this gun uses. To access the battery, you have two selector switches, one for safe and fire, and on this side you have semi-auto and full auto. You can only access the battery compartment with the gun on safe. So we'll put it on safe. You push this little pin to the side just a little bit, which allows you to slide the whole front end off. Inside you will find the battery. Pull this little guy out, pulls it out. Very small, similar to what you find in like an AEP Glock or something like that. It's just slightly bigger. It's called a green type battery. 7.2 volt, and the compartment is big enough that with a little bit of custom work you can fit a small LiPo battery in it. The issue with the battery is that, well, it doesn't last very long, and that, you know, comes from its small size. It's pretty much par for the course that it's not going to last a really long time. So I'm almost getting, in my testing, the same amount of shots out of my magazine as I am out of my battery. Your mileage may vary, but that's kind of what I'm seeing. Performance-wise, this thing shoots pretty well for an AEP, especially for a short-barreled AEP gearbox-equipped gun. I put mine on the chrono using .20 gram BBs and got between 290 and 300 feet per second very consistently. Not a lot of fluctuation in that, and it capped out at about 305 was the highest I saw. The hop-up, while not as magical as a Tokyo Marui Mac-10 hop-up, it does a good job of floating the BBs out there. These things, if you know, for those that are in the know, these things are known for shooting really long distances, way longer than their velocity and barrel length would suggest. And you generally see these things shooting out the Tokyo Marui version out to about 140, 150 feet, using even less velocity than this. With this one, I was getting about 120, 130 feet on a torso-sized target, which isn't bad, especially not for a gun that shoots 300 FPS. The issue is, obviously, you lose a lot of velocity at that range. Your BBs are kind of just floating out there, and it's very easy for somebody to dodge it. To be totally honest, somebody could easily dodge the BB if they see it coming. One of the perks of this gun is the fact that it is very quiet. As you will see, we'll do a silent test really quick with the mock silencer equipped. See the slow rate of fire as well with that 7.2 volt battery. With the can off, a little bit higher sound. Now this is totally empty. There's nothing inside this. However, the end cap does unscrew pretty easily. If my hands weren't so greasy right now, I'd do it. And you can do whatever you want with this area in here. I won't tell you what to do or what not to do, but it's just a big open space in there, basically. So this gun, available currently. I will send mine through Airsoft Atlanta, who also sent along this very nice shirt that pretty decent quality on. It's an American Apparel shirt. the gun is currently priced around 110 bucks, including your battery, your cam on the front, high cab magazine. You have a charger as well. Unlike the Marui, it does not come with a front strap. So if you want to run a front strap, you'll have to jerry-rig your own system there. But for 110 bucks, I think it's a pretty good buy, especially if you like the Mac-10 design. It's uncomfortable. The grip, I mean, if you look, I can barely get my hand around the thing. It's big and chunky and blocky, and there's no good place to put your hand on the front. The stock is uncomfortable and digs into your cheek, and the magazine sticks down, and if you try to go prone, you're going to bury it in the dirt. And I still love the gun. If you like the Mac-10 design, it's a great option. The Tokyo Marui is $300 plus these days. Most of the time when you find it, this one's just over $100. Overall, not a bad deal. So be sure to check it out at Airsoft Atlanta, and then I will have a full review of this gun posted, of course, on Airsoft Retreat and BooliganAirsoft.com. And as always, thanks for watching.